Hi, Jyoti. His Massi of 17 and a half years. Well, what can you say about Bhav? Let me set a bit of a context before I talk about Bhav. So my kids have spent many summers here in Pittsburgh, and they come to what we call the Jain Ashram. The reason they do that is they come because, they spend time with their brothers here, with Bhav and with Urvish, with my sister, with my Jiju. And it's honestly a very, very humbling experience. For me, this concept of wanting to do better, wanting to do more, just learning, curiosity, seeking, I think this is something that my kids, I think, have learned just by sort of being with my Jiju and my sis, and blessed to have Bhav and Urvish as their brothers. And a lot has been said about Bhav. I mean, you could go on forever. But when I think about him honestly, two things strike me. One, his acute sense of curiosity. I mean, he's a conversationalist. You can spend time talking with him for hours on any topic. You could talk about politics, you could talk about economics, you could talk about neurosurgery, you could talk about anything, and he's so well informed. And I think it sort of comes by his curiosity, not just to ask questions, because he's constantly asking, but to learn, to listen, to assimilate. And I think that's going to go a long way. It will serve him in his life and his career. And the other thing that strikes me is how driven he is. He's a seeker. I think someone said that. He's had this acute sense of direction from when he was very little. That was honestly very surprising to me, because he sort of had a sense of what outcomes he wanted, where he wanted to go, and it always struck me how someone could be so determinate in their minds, and clearly he's unique. He's imparted so much to all of us, and here's to wishing him the very, very best. He's going to do well no matter what he picks to do. It's neurosurgery, it's anything. He's just going to excel at what he does. And all my love to you, Bhav.